Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. And today is just going to be a chit chat video. Um, I went and picked up a few groceries, some things that I had ran out of, and some things that I wanted. Um, to eat and all that. And I guess everybody's getting prepared for Thanksgiving weekend. I hope all of y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. But anyways, you guys, yeah, I just thought I'd come in and chit chat with y'all, show y'all the outfit of the day because I'm loving this sweater, y'all. I got up today and it was raining here. Um but it was a little chilly, so I decided to put on one of my Shein sweaters on top of one of my blouses from Shein, and I got on a pair of blue jeans because, like I tell y'all, on most average days I'm just wearing like average clothes like blue jeans or slacks and just a regular plain shirt or sweater or cardigan or something like that. So yeah, that's just how my average days go, unless I'm getting dressed for something more spectacular or something, and that's nothing really spectacular goes on around here. Honestly, you have to go out of town. When I used to go out of town in my own vehicle, I dress up, but like, nah, I don't really dress up, but I still like to show y'all my average outfits of the days, which a lot of y'all seem to like those videos. But anyways, y'all, I plan on creating a makeup look because y'all, I just uploaded my favorites video and um my loungewear OOTD outfit of the day, and then also I showed y'all my clothing pieces that I put in a video. Okay, so you all got to see that in the previous video. If you haven't watched it, then please do so. Real quick, y'all, so let me tell y'all something first. You know what, I should do the outfit of the day first, because after I get to talking, sometimes you just want to, because y'all know when I get to talking, I can talk for a while. I just got home, so y'all, yeah, I gotta tell y'all what's up and all that. But first, I'm drinking this little Coca-Cola here. I had a piece of like an egg and a little piece of croissant, and I think I'm gonna fix me just dinner. That way I could just go ahead and eat. And yeah, um I was thinking about fixing me something. I might make me a little salad, but then again, I might wait. I think I'm just gonna wait and just make dinner or whatnot. I might eat me some grapes or some watermelon or something like that. I think I'm gonna make me a fruit like salad. Like, yeah, I think that's what I want. Um but I'm not sure. We'll see. But anyways, y'all, I'm thinking about what I can eat right now. Let me stand up and show y'all. First of all, I'm going to show y'all my jewelry. This is the Temu.com earrings. I love Temu.com accessories. I've said it over and over. I have on the Temu sunglasses that I showed y'all. These are actually men sunglasses. I like the male model on Temu.com. I thought he's cute and I like the glasses. They do come in white and black. I got the black, and I really like how these look. So cute. I love the shape of them. I don't have any sunglasses it's kind of shaped like this. So this is Temu.com, the sunglasses from Temu.com. My jewelry here, the cross here with Jesus on it, and then the two crosses on the side. I got this from Temu.com, and I think I think I got this ring from Shein, and then I got this one from Temu. Both of them might be from shein.com. I'm not sure, but anyways, that is the accessories except for my shoes. Y'all wait and see these awesome shoes that I have on. They are so awesome and amazing. Oh my gosh. So cute. So let me stand up and show y'all. I'm on my phone, y'all. I prefer my iPad. I'm not on my iPad just because um it takes so long to upload, and it's got to be the speed or whatnot. I don't know. I don't think it's the speed because I constantly search the internet or look up things and watch things on YouTube. I don't think it's the speed at all. I just don't know. I kind of feel like I told y'all my things are absolutely hacked. I don't care how much I try to put security on it. It gets hacked. So yeah, y'all know the situation inside this house and everything, the neighborhood, surrounding neighborhood. That's just where I live at. This is just what's going on. Things will get better though for me, but I love my iPad. However, when I upload a video, it goes on into the next day. I got one video that I'm trying to upload right now, which is a fashion video. I edit it, and I it's still like streaming. Like something is wrong. I'm gonna check it here in a little bit to see did it upload overnight. uh it's not the speed of the internet. I'm using the internet. Ain't nothing wrong with the internet. Something's going on. But anyways, yeah, you guys, y'all know how it is. So let me just stand up and show y'all my outfit of the day. Y'all, I'm already in the Christmas spirit. Yes, when it's Thanksgiving time, I'm ready for Christmas. I want to get out my Christmas tree. I really do, but I got it packed up and all of that. But I'm thinking about maybe getting my Christmas tree and getting it. But I don't know. Like I want to show it, but I got a minimum amount of room in here. I don't think it's going to work. You know what I mean? So, um, but I really, really want to get out my Christmas tree. But anyways, y'all, let me stand up and show y'all this outfit. All right. So let me pull this over here. Okay, on this side. Okay. So here is the outfit of the day. Yes, my BBW jeans. I know y'all getting tired of these jeans, but y'all I don't never get tired of them. It's like nothing is better when you wear out a pair of jeans. Is it not? I mean, honestly, when you wear them, wear them, wear them a good bit, and they kind of get in the frame of your body shape, they kind of just adjust to your shape. They are the best fitting jeans. That's what's going on with these BBW jeans. Why I wear them so much. I got other jeans in my collection, but I just love these. They are comfortable. They feel amazing. And even though they got the rips and all that stuff, or what you call these? Ripped jeans. That's what they call them. Or distressed. Which one are these? These are the ripped kind, ripped jeans. Um, Even though that's there, I like that. I got some more jeans like that. I don't care. They just fit absolutely amazing. Okay. They are amazing jeans. So that's what I have on, the BBW jeans. Then I have on a Dollar General belt here that I bought from Dollar General. Okay. And then I have on a Christmas sweater from Shein.com. It's like blue and white. Okay. Very cute, right? I know. And it's super duper warm. I didn't even need a coat. I didn't need a coat at all. Okay, this is warm enough where you just put a top underneath it though. Like I have a top here. I'm going to show it to you. I have a top underneath it. Put your little tank top or a whatever top underneath it. You won't need a jacket because this is super duper warm. And I'm saying this because you can probably still buy this off of Shein right now because it is a Christmas sweater. So I'm pretty sure this is available right now. So if you like this and you might want to purchase it, then check out Shein.com. I'll give you the name of this sweater. But this is what it looks like from the back. Okay. Is that, yeah. This is what it looks like from the back with the jeans. Okay. It's just the Christmas jean. Christmas. I'll say Christmas jeans. Christmas sweater and the jeans here. Yeah, I really like it. I like the look of this. It was comfortable today, relaxable. And then I got on my Tamu shoes, okay, my red ones. I thought it would be pretty with the blue and white sweater and the red shoes. I thought that was really cute. Don't y'all think this is cute? This is absolutely adorable. They're really bright red. And I don't have any shoes like this in my collection. So very, very nice pair of shoes. Y'all, they are very comfortable. That's another part of Temu that I like is their shoes. I've got a basket over here where I put my Temu shoes in because I know that I'm gonna be buying some more shoes. I'm gonna get to some dress up shoes, but right now it's all about casual shoes, sneakers, because I feel like I love sneak. I've always liked sneakers. Okay, I've always liked them. Okay, so I like to be comfortable most of the time. So sneakers will go with anything. You can wear them with a dress. I did in my most recent fashion video, but y'all, anyways, I got on the red ones. I put on the yellow ones in my fashion video, but I thought the red shoes, the blue jeans, the blue color, I thought red and blue would be pretty together. And so this is it with the sweater. This is what it looks like right here with the sweater. So now I'm going to take off the sweater and show you the top that goes with the skirt that I showed in my fashion video. Most recent, but I just haven't posted it because once again, I'm still editing and it's taking a while. But anyways, y'all, here we go. So here is the top. All right. So this is what I'll be talking about when I say you can mix and match your stuff. Like this top goes with a skirt that comes about right here. It's a knits. Is it a sweater? Yeah, it's a sweater skirt, and this is a knit top. Okay, so but it does go together, but however I didn't wear the skirt, I wore the top. It is a halter top, as you can see here. It's a halter top, and so I put this underneath the sweater just so I can have some extra, you know, I guess, so I wouldn't just be wearing a sweater, but I would keep comfortable. Or if I got too hot, I could take off the sweater and have a top underneath. So that's why I say I love two-piece cord type of pieces because you can always mix and match the pieces. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the halter top with the red shoes from Temu. Like Temu does the best shoes there is. The best. Okay? Like I'm telling you. Check out Temu.com. Check out Shein.com. I love it if you're looking for clothes that's on a budget, shoes that's on a budget, anything, accessories, you name it. It's just right there on those sites. But this is the overall look. This is the outfit of the day. So I hope you guys love this. I love this outfit of the day. All right, you guys. So we've done that. And y'all, I'm swallowing a little bit because I'm going to tell y'all what in the world like happened today. Okay, well, actually, it happened. It started yesterday morning. Now we're gonna get into the chit chat version. All right, I'm gonna take off my glasses. So, first of all, as you can see, I did go with makeup, natural makeup. Okay, I went very natural. I wasn't planning on it, but I was gonna get up early and put on lashes, but I was gonna go with natural eyeshadow. But I was gonna put on some lashes, and I was going to put on a little blush, put on a little bit more bronzer, like really get amped up. And I didn't, just because I was like, you know what? I woke up early this morning, but before this morning, it was yesterday morning. Okay. I had been taking a new medication. Okay. I got a new medication. For the first week, it went good. First week, um, it went good. Okay. Then the second week, which was last week, I started to feel kind of funny. Okay. But it wasn't nothing too bad. Y'all know how you can have side effects from certain medicines. And then this weekend, the past weekend, okay, I started to feel a little sick, but it wasn't nothing too bad. Like I still, I laid down Saturday. Sorry, I created a video Saturday. It wasn't nothing real bad where I couldn't do anything, but I just kind of felt like, what's going on here? I was feeling really good, and then I just started feeling kind of sick, like, but very little. So Monday morning, because today's Tuesday, Monday morning, I woke up and I had really bad indigestion, like so bad that when I woke, I had a like my body woke up because it was so bad and intense, and I instantly started coughing, and then I grabbed my water. I drank a little water. I got up and got me a Sprite, and then of course obviously I got some of my medicine last night, and I said, what in the heck is going on here? Like, now it's like this is getting deeper, like it's getting more intense. So then last night I noticed that I started feeling like dizzy, but it wasn't like it was sort of like how can I explain it? It was sort of like sitting here, but then kind of like you can feel like you're twirling, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can kind of feel the rotation of dizziness. But when I got up, I could walk okay and all that. I was like, what is this? Okay, what is going on? And so I looked at the news. I looked at a few things. I was trying to edit. I had been sitting up for a few hours in here. And I said, well, you know what? I got to get up. I got to get on the bus. I got to go to the doctor, to another doctor's appointment. And I'll tell you about that. And also, I had to go pick up some groceries today. So I said, well, I need to get into bed early so I get a good night's sleep, and I'll be ready to get up in the morning and get ready to get on the bus and do what I got to do. So I lay down and I just felt really tight, real tight, all up in my chest area, especially around it was up to my, you could tell it was indigestion. It was like from my throat up to my collarbone. I was like, what in the heck? So I started praying, and then I also took some Gaviscon, okay? Because that always help. It's like one of the best indigestion medicine. Like, y'all getting ready for turkey, ham, and all that good food. Y'all know how sometimes you can have indigestion. Get y'all some Gaviscon, because that does work, okay? I was even told, and I know because I've been buying it for several years, that that is almost the same ingredient as the medicine that they will give you if you go to the ER. When you have bad indigestion and you're hurting and stuff, and gas is up in your chest, and and it just won't release or nothing, or gas all up in your stomach, that is the same type of ingredient. The Gaviscon is the same ingredient that they give you, that they call the cocktail. They give it to you, and then next thing you know, that gas is dissolved, and you're feeling better. It has the same, almost the same ingredient. It does the same thing. So, anyways, I took that, and sure enough, it went away. So I went to sleep. I was listening to Bible story that I like to listen to every night. And I went to sleep, and I woke up one time, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up the second time, and I was like that. I was like, what the hell? I'm having an allergic reaction. That's the first thing that came to my mind, was allergic reaction. And I was already thinking before I went to bed that the new medicine that I started taking 2 weeks ago, I felt like that medicine was um, not good for me. But I had a question in my mind yesterday as well, because what day was it? Friday of last week, I was on a bus, and there was a woman with her grandchild, and her grandchild was sick, and I sit right across from them. But the little girl was talking. She was talking, and she was like playing with her grandma. So obviously she was feeling okay enough. It wasn't like she was sleeping or she was laying back or anything. But her mom did take her to the doctor. So I was like, I was wondering, yesterday I was like, I hope I didn't catch anything from this little girl, because y'all know how stuff can be contagious. That's the thing about being on public transportation and stuff like that. People get on there that could be sick, and of course, a lot of people get on there that's sick because they need a ride to the doctor's offices. So that's one thing that I was always kind of scared of from the beginning, but I had no other choice but to get on the transportation bus. So I was like, oh God, I hope I don't get sick. I don't know what's going on with her granddaughter or anything. I just hope I didn't get sick, or I don't get sick. So I had that in my mind yesterday. But I feel like, I don't know. I will find out, because I didn't take the medicine that I think I'm having a side effect from. I didn't take the medicine this morning. Um, but I will find out if I continue to be sick and this doesn't stop, like the feeling that I'm feeling, then I might have, I don't know what this woman grandchild might have been sick with, because she had been out of school, y'all. I'm hoping it wasn't COVID. I'm hoping it wasn't COVID. I mean, I don't feel like I got COVID. I caught COVID once. Uh, one time, and that was it. So I don't feel like it's COVID at all. So I don't think she had COVID, because I don't feel like I got COVID. Um, so no, because I'm not like, I, I know how the feeling is, so I don't think it was that, but all I know is I started feeling very, very sick yesterday. Very, very sick yesterday. And then today I feel a little bit better, but I can tell something is going on here. But I think it's just the medication, because I did try new medication. And before I started trying the new medication, I was not feeling like this. So sometimes it takes, sometimes you can take a medicine for a week or two before you start having side effects off of it. Sometimes it's instant, and sometimes it takes a little while. So yeah, you guys, I mean, I decided to stop the medicine. I called my doctor's office, and I requested a different kind of medicine because I think I'm allergic to this one. But if I continue to feel sick and I'm not taking this medicine, then I will need to go to the doctor and just make sure I'm okay, what's going on. Um, I know around here people got the flu. People are catching the flu, stomach virus. That's going around right now in this area. And of course, some people are still getting COVID, but not too. I ain't heard too many people that I personally hear or whatnot that has. But however, it's still going on. Um, but I do know a lot of people have said they got the flu and stomach virus. I'm hoping that I don't have neither one of those. But like I said, I'm just having indigestion, but that's with the stomach too. That's coming from the stomach. So I don't know, you guys. I will find out. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my Thanksgiving because I have plans on creating a wonderful video for Thanksgiving and I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure I create that video. Um, but yeah, y'all. So that's the deal with what's been going on like in the last few days, couple days, yesterday and today. So now, let me get to what happened inside the grocery store. Y'all, this is so ridiculous and so dumb. And I called it. Okay. This is why I'm saying this is ridiculous and dumb. Um, y'all listen. Okay. All right. You know how you don't talk like, especially if you're not talking to certain people. Like with me, everything that I've been through and and things that have been done to me, the abuse and all that, um I don't talk to a whole lot of people here. I guess some of y'all would say, well, that's probably why you go through what you go through. No, you don't. Nobody's supposed to go through things just because you don't talk to people. Okay, when you don't talk to people or don't do anything to people, then people should leave you alone. That's the way it usually go. People just leave you alone. They may talk about you, like I've heard people walk up to me and say, you know, so and so is just so quiet. Like they don't say nothing. I'm just like, leave them alone. You know, don't worry about it. Like they, just leave it alone. You know, some people just quiet. And they don't give people a reason to hate. Um, but once I know that people are talking about me or have a beef against me, I don't I don't want to talk to people and pretend that they are not talking about me and act as if nothing is going on. I can't do that. At one time, I did when I was, when we're in high school, middle school, whatever, like we're just trying to go to school, we're trying to get through the day. And especially if you're a type of person that was like me, you was very skinny. I wouldn't say skinny, but skinnier than other girls that was bigger than you. You didn't want no beef with those girls. You was afraid. So even if you had heard that those girls was talking about you, you sure in the hell didn't want no problems from them. So you're gonna be nice to them and just be, their friend, regardless of what you've heard that they have said about you. So that just goes way back to the bully days. And I don't like to talk about it, but I was bullied in school. So it's like this. I learned from those years though that when people talk about you or people people have a problem with you, um don't don't pretend it's not happening. Okay. Look at it and say, okay, this person do not like me. This person is talking about me behind my back, saying ugly stuff or whatever. I would say don't have a relationship with people like that, because what's gonna happen, because I've been there before, by pretending like nothing's going on and talking to these individuals or these people and all that, what's going to happen is you're going to end up being hurt. Not them, but you will be hurt, because what that hate does is You just sitting up there trying to just get through the day, and you're just laughing with them, talking to them, but in the back of your head, you're thinking about the ugly stuff that they've said about you, the mean things that they've said about you. And what that does is you being there talking to them, the problem get bigger because they don't want to look at you anyway. They really don't want to have nothing to do with you, but then they do because they want to bully you. Okay, they want to hurt your feelings and laugh about it. Okay, they want to talk to you and then turn around and go to other people and laugh at you. So then the hate gets bigger and greater. Then next thing you know, you're caught up in a fight or in some kind of argument with people, and then things escalate, and then you're just like hurt because you are a nice person and you should have never been in the situation from the beginning. So I learned from that. That happened to me. I ended up being in a terrible fight. And it was just over years of years hanging with different ones that didn't like me. And people would tell me what these girls were saying behind my back, but I was afraid, and I would just still stick there and just talk to these girls. But then next thing you know, I was in a terrible fight, being a girl that loved school and loved learning, and I wasn't a fighter. I wasn't real brave and bold at that time, and I didn't even say a word in school. I was so quiet. I was that shy kid, that shy girl that didn't say a word in school unless somebody said something. And then when somebody would say something, I would get all like red and intense, like, what is it? What do you want? Oh my God. You know, I was afraid, okay? So I ended up getting in a huge fight. And it was like everybody considered that 4 years of high school. That fight was the biggest fight ever. And I don't know why, because it was very pitiful and it was ugly. And it was even mentioned in my class night. Okay, class night in my on my graduation year, it was mentioned as the best fight of the 12 years in school. I was so insulted and hurt from that night. My class night was terrible, but graduation was amazing because I was done. I was out the door. Okay, I knew I didn't have to come back to that school ever again if I didn't want to. But anyways, you guys, okay, let's get to today. So I gave you an idea. So two people, I was in there getting my groceries and just thanking the Lord, like saying, God, I thank you. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm able to get into Walmart and shop, get what I need to eat, and get me something to drink, give me a few things that I need to get. I thank you, Lord, to help me to get in this store and get out, because the last 2 days was really wasn't that good. But I'm a trooper. I'm very strong. But at the same time, I had just came from the doctor's office. Okay, and we'll talk about the doctor's office that I went to in a little bit. But I was already in there. I had just been to my appointment, and I was in there getting groceries. So I was there at the drink department. Now, this goes to tell you, I'm going to tell y'all this before I get started. Everywhere I go, I am being followed, okay? I am being followed, and people know where I'm going to. That's the sad thing about when I realized I had to start riding the transportation bus. Because when you ride the transportation bus, you have to tell them everywhere you need to go. Okay, so not if, I have hackers in this neighborhood that has hacked my devices, my phone, etc. Well, when I say I need to go to Walmart, I need to go to Dollar Tree, whatever stores, okay? They know I'm going to be at those stores, okay? Because the hackers is on my phone. So they know I'm going to be there. And they know the time that the transportation bus gets here to my residence. So they know what time to be at that location. And most likely they will be in the parking lot looking at me get off the bus, because I've seen somebody actually do this. I saw the person when the person was sitting in the parking lot and saw me get off the bus, and this person followed me in the store. I saw this personally, okay? Okay, so getting to it. So I was like, okay, get my stuff, and I was about done, and I was going to get me some. I had got me a case of the little small Cokes, this right here, and then I was heading to go get me some green beans and some. I wanted some olives. So I was like, okay, I got two more things to get. I like green beans in my salad, y'all. I love Italian green beans. I love Italian green beans. They are so good. The thick green beans, the Italian green beans. So I met an Italian American woman there, and I'll talk about that. She had me laughing. She was so, I think she was Italian American. She looks like it. She was so sweet and so beautiful, and she was talking to me about green beans and how her mother would cook green beans and all that. She kind of just, it was a quick chat, but I had a real nice time talking to this lady. But anyways, before I got to meet her, um, and hers was legit. It was just happening. She was on that aisle, I was on that aisle, and we were both getting the same thing. Okay. But so two people stopped me, and they gonna know who they are because they watched my channel. Oh, yes, they did. So this happened to be two people that I hope they hear this video. I don't have any thrill or excitement to talk to them. Okay. And hopefully they will understand this. I don't have a thrill or an excitement to talk to them. I just don't. They will know reasons why. But I will specifically say, due to my mother's situation with the male person and all that, I don't have no no connection with these people, even though I do by blood, I do, but I don't have connection to talk to them. Okay. So when I see them, I think about what my mother went through, and with the male person. At times when my mother would ask for a little bit of money, we're talking like $20 from time to time. And so this person would say no. Okay. And this person would have the checkbook showing out the back pocket. Anyways, just make a long story short, this person stopped me, and I went ahead and treated them with kindness, because God says what? To treat your enemies with kindness. Okay. So I was like, okay, Sheila, I'm getting on this track. And so I've got to ignore and try to throw out what I'm thinking about as far as how my mother was treated by this male person. And I'm going to try to do the nicest thing I can do, plus knowing what I have to look forward to come December. And I'll tell y'all about that when December gets here. I'll do a vlog. But anyways, I was like, oh, hey, y'all get ready for Thanksgiving. They was like, yeah, 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 yeah. And then I complimented the female person about her hair. She had dyed her hair blonde. I thought it was pretty on her. And I was like, oh, you went blonde. How cute is that? Just nice compliments. Okay. And then the male person, which was really weird and odd, came off of, like, turned from his buggy and came over to me. And I was like, what is he doing? Because I was about ready to back because I was about ready to say, don't touch me. But I was trying to, you know, treat him with kindness. Okay. So he came over, and instead of, it was the weirdest thing ever. He touched my Jesus ring. Okay, he touched my ring. And I was like, okay, I love Jesus. What are you doing? And he had this like grin on his face. And I was like, and y'all remember, I just came from the doctor's office. Okay, I came from the doctor's office to Walmart. So I said, I love him, and he's inside and on the outside. I let him know I love Jesus completely. He's in my heart, my soul, everything. Okay? And he said, like that. And then I was getting ready to say a little bit more because this person he know what kind of problem he has. I was getting ready to say something, and God said, nope, treat him with kindness. So I said, let me go. I need to go. So I said, okay, y'all have a nice Thanksgiving. Okay? And it's recorded at Walmart. It's on camera. And I said, okay, y'all have a nice Thanksgiving, all right? Yeah. So I went on up, and then I went back down, and I went right over, and it was less than 5 minutes. That little up, back, to the side. I went back up, and they said that they were gonna go shopping. The female person said they had a paper in their hand. I'm going shopping. Okay, so I was thinking, okay, they probably in here shopping. I'm fixing to get out of here. Okay, I just don't. I don't have no connection to them. I don't. So I was like, I went on up to cash out, and I be damn, they was up there. Did they shop? Probably they probably picked up a few items. I can't say. Maybe they picked up a few items, maybe a couple items. I can't say. I really didn't pay no attention to the card, and it's not none of my business anyway. So I just looked over, and I was like, oh, they beat me up here. But anyways, I went on my way. But I just thought that was really weird that you would walk up to a person and touch a person. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're um whatever. I just don't believe in walking up to somebody and putting your hands on somebody. Especially after everything that I've talked about over here on my channel. I've been abused, I've been hurt, and I don't want nobody touching me unless it is a professional, a medical professional person. That's how I feel right now. I don't want nobody touching me. Okay? I'm serious. I don't want nobody touching me. Anybody that's been abused or hurt, you will feel the same way. You don't want nobody touching you because that just gives you chills down your spine because you've been hurt and you've been abused. So I didn't like that one bit. Not one bit. The talking was okay. I didn't care about the talking. Even though I didn't really want to talk, but the talking was fine. But when he touched my hand, I know it was just my hand, but it was my ring and it was my hand. But I was like, why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? I don't care if it was my hand. Don't touch me. I don't want nobody right now touching me. Point blank. Okay? So I hope this get to that person. They'll know exactly who he'll know exactly who I'm talking to. Now the female did not. She did very, very good. We just said a few things. She didn't hardly say nothing. I'm good with her. I'm good with her. She didn't touch me. She didn't come over there and grab me. She didn't do nothing. but the male person did. Okay. So, like I said, people following me. So I got up there to the cashier. I went, since I saw that person on the far end, I went on up to the north end of the store because I didn't want to be around this person. So I cashed out my stuff and I had to go and I tried to look for me some big red gum and they didn't have none. So I had to go down the aisles and the little scanner thing started deep, 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 deep. I was like, what the hell is going on? So I just left it like that, went down there, I got me some spearmint because I couldn't find no big red. All the people, everybody had bought up the big red, I guess. And because y'all know it's Thanksgiving time, so after you eat, you might want to put a piece of gum in your mouth, keep your mouth fresh, whatnot. I know, I get it, and some people just chew gum. All right, so I was looking for big red, so I got some spearmint. I went back and cashed out, and I went on down. Of course, that person was already gone. I didn't see the person, but I wasn't looking for the person. But I went on outside. I normally stay inside the store, but it was a nice, beautiful, sunshiny day. So I decided to go outside and just enjoy this nice. Like, I got my windows up today just to air out the kitchen and everything because it's such a warm day because it's been so cold. Today is a warm day. So I went outside. I said, I'm going to wait on the bus outside. So then there was this gentleman that came out that I don't know who he is. He stopped right in front of me and he said, um, ma'am, I have seen you in the store um several times, and I know you have been emotionally hurt. And I said, emotional? I said, I've been physically hurt. And he said, oh, okay. He said, you got a mission of God to do. You got a mission on this earth. You'll be able to help others to love the Lord. And he said just very, really good, inspiring things. What he said was very inspirational things to me. It was really nice what he said. But I thought it was just like, okay. And sometimes when we go through abuse, if you go through abuse, sometimes it's hard to, I don't want to say it's hard. It's kind of, yeah, I'm going to say hard. It's kind of hard to receive kind words from my experience. Um, I've never been abused, but I've been abused in this apartment in 2018, 2019, and summer 2020. Okay. I was abused here in the worst way. And I'll talk about that abuse at some point. I don't feel like talking about it now. So sometimes when someone gives you something nice and can meet it from the heart, sometimes it's kind of tough to receive it. But you know what I did? I treated this stranger with kindness. Okay? I treated him with kindness. I didn't pay attention to his looks. I didn't pay attention to how, you know, all of that. I listened to his words and I treated him with kindness. Okay? And he wanted to give a hug. I gave a half a hug because he's a stranger to me and I've been abused. So I wasn't that comfortable. So I kind of touched his arm. He touched my arm like that because he wanted to give me a hug because he felt like I've been through a lot. And y'all know I've talked about this on my social media. He might watch my social media and have heard it, or he might really truly just felt it from God that I've been going through some things because I have been around certain people and I have felt like somebody have been through something. or I feel like they're going through something. You can kind of see by the way their actions are, and have actually helped people sometimes in stores. Um, so sometimes you can see that from a person. So I took his words and I treated him with kindness. Um, and so yeah, you guys, that's what happened. And some of y'all probably said, Sheila, that's probably nothing. You know, somebody touching your hand. Listen, I don't think nobody should touch anybody. And when this man gave me this hug, he first did a gesture to let me know if I wanted a slight hug. Like he did like this to stop. He didn't just go in and do it, like grab me. He did a gesture. So he gave me an option whether or not I wanted to. Then I started giving him like, hey, like that. Yay. And, because he was talking about the Lord. And so I didn't give him a full hug. No, it wasn't like this. It wasn't all up on him. I just did his arm like this, and he did my arm like that. Okay, that's the hug that I did, because he was talking to the Lord. And he told me, he invited me to the church that he goes to and all that. But I'm gonna get to this. How can I say this? The first person that did this to my hand, I see that as something that happened years ago, back when I was doing makeup videos. When I was doing makeup videos, a woman, same as this person, which is bloodline, threatened my life on the day that my mother was buried. Okay? Threatened me. All right? So when this person did this to me, touched my hand and touched the cross on my hand, uh that drove me back to that. And I was like, what are you doing? You have never ever did this ever that I know of growing up. Because like I said, I'm connected by blood, but that's it. Okay? So I was like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? So I constantly, y'all, go to these places, and not all the time, but there's always someone that says threatening words to me or do threatening actions. That's the way I look at it, okay? Because these people are always trying to say something about what they have been told, or what they are trying to put in my head to make me think, to confuse me and my faith in the Lord. Do y'all get what I'm saying? People will do that. People will try to distract you from God, to get you to look at man and their evil ways. Don't be fooled by people. I don't care blood or none. When people, let me tell you, you ain't got to tell people. When you start really getting into God's word and really concentrating on God, and you're not paying people any attention unless, you want to say hi, be nice, but your focus is on God. Some people will try to come in because they see this. You don't have to tell nobody. That's something about that some people don't realize. Have you seen some people that and I mean, different people express in different ways. There's some people that love to shout it out. I'm a Christian. They want to be very loud about it. And is that something wrong with that? No, it's not. I mean, everybody, Some people are very excited and they want to tell the whole world, and that's good. In a way, I'm telling y'all, but I'm not really like like throwing it on anybody. You know what I'm saying? So when you love the Lord and you're getting really serious and you're getting very, very serious with the Lord, and you're not focusing on things that people do, like stuff that, like petty stuff that people do, like it don't even bother you no more. It's like people can say, I don't like you, and they can be right up on you and be saying, I don't like you, I don't care for you, and you is not my favorite, and I don't like you, and da 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 da. But when you is concentrating on the Lord, and when you're focusing on the Lord, you don't even see that no more. God don't even let you see that no more. It's like when you see these people, and it could be your enemies at some point in your life. These people have hated you and treated you so bad. You don't see that no more. You are so focused on God that you don't see all of that, all them faces, them ugly faces, those rude faces, and even the attitudes. You don't even see it no more. It's like you don't even care no more because your focus is on God. So you know what? When your focus is on God, people see it. You ain't got to say it. You ain't got to say a word unless you want to say it. Now, I do tell people sometimes, you know what? I love Lord. My faith is in God. I say that sometimes. And I say it a lot. I love Jesus. I love God. I tell y'all. But you know what? I don't have to do no more than that if I don't want to, because people will see it. That's one thing about God. When God comes into your, excuse me, when God comes into your life, and when you are focusing on God, you ain't got to tell people anything. They see it. They see it. You ain't got to say one word. And that's one thing that the stranger, the guy that walked out there, he told me. He said, I can see that God is in your life. That's what he told me. And you know what? I knew he was sincere. I knew he was sincere because I have been really focusing on the Lord, because I've been abused and it hurts every single day. But what keeps me happy is that my faith in God keeps me going. That means I get up, take a shower, get dressed, and get out there and do what I got to do. And some days I don't. Some days I'm weak. Some days I have to just sit there. And sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I'll take a shower tonight, if not the next day. Hey, I'm being real. Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I need to concentrate on Sheila. I need to concentrate on what I've been through. And I had to say concentrate on what I've been through. When I say that, I mean praying for myself, praying for deliverance, praying that God can heal me from this situation. So, the person instantly told me, said, I can see that God is is in your life. I can tell that you are focusing on God. Basically, that's what he said. And I said, you know what? You are right. I am very, very serious with the Lord. Very, very serious with the Lord. Because I'm not a dummy. I look at so many things on the internet, the news, and what's going on in this world. I am praying, and I am doing what I know to do, which is to pray and keep my faith in the Lord and hope that tomorrow will be a better day worldwide, with the circumstances that is going on in this world, okay? And praying for our country, our nation. So, I don't have time for all this stuff. Like, I'm not even looking at you. Like, while I was talking to this person and all that, I was thinking about what I need to go get. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny, but do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, I don't I got enough to think about. I think we all do. We got enough to think about as far as our own, like our own, what am I trying to say? We got enough to think about, which is ourself and our connection to God. Okay? And how we can be a better person. Okay? And I just don't got time for this stupid stuff. I'm not thinking about it. Okay? I can walk right by you and you can have an evil face all you want. Okay? You can have an evil face, a hatred face. You can giggle, smirk, whatever. And you know what? My focus is on God. That's where I'm at. Focus is on God. I don't care what you think about my existence. Okay? I care less. Because everybody existence, if you have the same Bible that I read, which is the King James Version Bible, everybody is existence, us being on this earth, okay, that is in the hands of God, okay? So don't come to me, and this person didn't, but I'm just saying, don't come to me trying to tell me about something you've heard from somebody or what you think somebody that is getting answers from Satan. Okay? In the King James Version Bible, the Lord says Satan is a liar. Okay? So if you're getting your answers from Satan, then you are a liar. Okay? You are a liar. You're being lied to. Okay? So I believe in what God tells me. Okay? What God and Jesus tell me. Okay? So everybody that knows me, one thing they can say is that I don't lie to you. I don't lie to you. I was taught when I was a kid to always tell the truth, no matter how terrible the truth may be. Tell the truth, because you'll come out being the better person than to sit around and lie. Okay? And so I just told the truth. I don't have a connection with these people. I'm telling the truth. I don't have connection with people who have hurt me back in the day. I don't need no more pain and agony. I've been through pain. I've had 3 vascular, varicose, RFA surgeries. I had a swollen bump in my eye that was painful. And I've been through severe dizziness. I've been through swelling. I gained weight. I've been through hell. So I don't have time and I don't care about these little bitty itty things. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Okay? I have been abused as well. So my focus and my healing is through God. Okay? God, Jesus saved my life. I am here today because of Jesus. If it wasn't for Jesus, I wouldn't be here because this neighborhood absolutely came against me. Okay? And absolutely tried to kill me. All right? This area. So I am alive today by the grace of God. And I'm going to forever Be a servant of God and Jesus until the end of time. Okay? That's how much I love God and Jesus. They are one. But I still say God, Jesus, but they are one. But I'm going to forever be a servant and a soldier for God and Jesus. I love them because they love me first. They love me first. Okay? Even when I did make mistakes, even when I chose the wrong things in life, as I'm learning, I'm still learning. I'm not going to never stop learning. I'll be an old person and still be learning. I'm never going to know everything. I'm human. I'm still learning. But you know what? God and Jesus loves me. And that means a lot to me. It may not mean anything to some of y'all if you don't believe, but I know that they are real. Okay? God and Jesus have saved me so many times that I know that they are real. Okay? God is real. And if it wasn't for God and Jesus in my life, I'd be gone. Because devil children tried to kill me. And anybody that has seen my eye and have seen how much weight I've gained, but I still look good. God still got me sculpted. He's still sculpting this girl. Okay? He's still working on this body and healing it. But if you've seen me before coming into this apartment and what I look like today, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I love the Lord. I'm not thinking about all that stuff, all that smart stuff. I ain't thinking about you. I'm not thinking about y'all. I'll pray for you though. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'll pray for you. But that's it. I don't want to sit down and talk to you. I don't want to do none of that. God knows my reasons. I know some of y'all probably say, Sheila, as a Christian, don't forget. You got to forget and forgive. I have some. I'm working on it. God said, He knows everybody's heart. He knows what we've been through. And He knows how hard our trials have been. He's been with me all this time. He knows everything. And you know what? He's healing this girl. Okay? He's healing this girl. And he's been doing it for years. It's taken all these years to get to where I am today. Because let me tell you something. I used to let people treat me like a piece of shit. Excuse my language. People used to treat me like shit. And some people still try to do that. And I wouldn't say a word. I wouldn't stand up for myself. I wouldn't do anything but cry. Run to the bathroom and cry. And cry to God about my problems. And you know what? God would always make me happy. He would always put a smile on my face. And I go back and go back and go back to the places, be treated like that every day, every day, every day. But I got stronger for today. Look at me today. I'm on social media. I'm talking. My mouth. I'm opening up my mouth. I'm talking to you. Creating makeup videos, creating fashion videos. I never thought I could do those things. I never thought at one point I could ever turn on a camera and actually record myself. Not that I thought I was ugly. Hell no. Hell no. This girl got approached by a Victoria's Secret scout. Are you serious? Did I ever think, oh, come on. Okay? But I didn't have that head. I didn't have that head like, oh, I'm so pretty. No, I didn't have that type of attitude. But it's a blessing to be good looking. It is. Aye. Or have a good personality as well. It's beautiful to have a personality. Hey, some people may not have it on the outside, but they have it in the inside. And it's beautiful. Either way, inside or out. It's beautiful. But I'm just saying, it just I was just so just people had my mind so full of trash, had me thinking that I was somebody that I wasn't, and that why was I looking this way? Why is my skin this way? And why is my hair red? And why is my hair blunt? Just all kind of stupid bullshit that didn't really what what was the whole point of it? We all human beings. Okay? Had my mind so full of trash. And you know what? God emptied all that trash up out of my head. He took it all out. And he told me, he said, you know what? You get up and create you a YouTube channel. And I said, Lord, oh my God, Lord, I can't. I can't do that. He woke me up one early morning. One early morning after my mom had passed away, a little bit, it was a few months after, I was depressed. I'm not going to sit here and lie, I was depressed. Thinking about my mama crying in the midnight hour, waking up, sleeping on the same couch where she slept at, just really in a real deep, deep situation. And the Lord told me, He said, you get up and you create a YouTube channel. I said, Lord, I can't do that. I watch YouTube all day long. I watch makeup videos all day long. I said, God, I can't do that. I mean, people say they can't understand what I'm saying. They don't understand my speech. They don't understand like what I do. They don't understand. People laugh at me, God. People make fun of me. How can I create a YouTube channel? He said, do what you do. You know what I did? I said, Lord, I said, how am I going to create a YouTube channel? I don't have a camera. I don't have a laptop. I don't have the lighting system. I don't have the equipment that these girls have. I have some makeup, but I don't have a whole lot of makeup. But you know what? I went up there and I didn't even wait to get anything. I got my little iPhone. I had an iPhone, I think it was 5. I think it was an iPhone 5. And I grabbed that iPhone 5, and you know what? My first videos, you'll see they all wagging and stuff. But you know what I created? I started. I didn't want to wait because I know when God tell you to do something, to do it. So I got right on it, and I said, God, until I can get what I need, I'm gonna record on this little bitty iPhone. I had this little stand thing. I made stands upon stands to make it tall enough. I started like that. I had no tables. As far as what I didn't know where I wanted to create the videos. I didn't know none of that. And you know what? A month after I got started, I got everything I needed. God was in control. And me creating YouTube videos helped me to be the person that I am today. I'm able to talk to you guys. I'm able to do what I want to do. And I know some people not going to like it, but I know some people going to love it. But you know what? My confidence and my love that I should have had for myself years ago, I start to love myself as God created me. I start to love me. And there's nothing wrong with loving yourself. Okay? That's not pride. That's just loving yourself because God created you the way He created you. Okay? God created everything about me. This is the way He wanted me to look. This is what I am. And I accepted all of that. As I was creating, the Lord let me know when I would see myself with no makeup, and I see myself with makeup. And He'd tell me, which way do you think is prettier? I remember going to take off my makeup at night, removing it. Even though I enjoyed doing my makeup videos and stuff, it was a blast. It was fun. And yes, I got some haters on there that was talking about you can't talk, I can't understand what you're saying. I still kept creating like 3 and 4 videos in a day. I just started increasing the videos. And as I would take off my makeup, the Lord would say, now look at yourself. You are my creation. I love you. Because you remember, my mama had passed away and I was depressed. And He just inspired me the whole time I was creating those makeup videos. The Lord was working on me then. He was in my life and always been in my life, but He knew I needed Him. I always knew I needed Him. But He knew I needed Him even more because my mama would always keep me, always remind me, Sheila, God loves you. He loves you just the way you are. Don't ever forget it. You are who you are. Just keep doing the good things and you'll go a long way. And when my mama passed away, I didn't have that anymore. I was like, then I felt like I was on my own and I had my daughter to take care of. And in a sense, I had to be a big girl. Even though I was already grown, but I was always mama's baby. Okay? So I had to grow up. Okay? So the Lord had to keep me encouraged and let me know He's with me. And as the years went on, He guided me and made me stronger and stronger and bolder. And I stand up for myself any given time. I stand up for myself. Any given time, I will stand up for myself. Because this girl has been through a lot. A lot. Okay? A lot of stuff. A lot of bullshit. More bullshit than ever. More bullshit than ever. Than anything. More shit. That's the way I look at it. Than anything. Got a lot of accomplishments. A lot of good things in life. God blessed me with. And still gonna bless me some more. Yes, He is. He's still gonna bless me. I remain faithful to the Lord. But while I stay faithful with the Lord, everything that I've been through, the abuse, all the pain, the hypnosis stuff, God is in control of it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of yous with an S. God is in control of this girl. God is in front, okay? He's above and in front. And the holy angels is around me. That right there, I get up and do what I got to do. So this girl's not looking at all this mess that y'all do. You have a right. I'm talking to the people that always like to follow me and want me to see them and try to throw up what they used to do back in the day. I don't even see that. I don't see that. My mind is on God. God is first in my life. My concentration and all is on God. And everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. And the words that I speak is the knowledge that God has given me. I'm a blessed girl. But I'm not proud. I don't I don't go around and, oh, look at me. Ooh, that's not me. I've never been that way. My mama wasn't like that. My daddy wasn't like that. It's genetic. We never been that way. I don't walk around and be like, oh, look at this, look at that. I'm not like that. I know how it is to eat bologna sandwiches. I know what it's like to eat cheese toast. I know what it's like to eat tomato sandwiches. I know what it's like to eat mustard sandwiches. I know what it's like to eat pinto beans and cornbread. I know what it's like to survive, okay? To get what you got and survive. That I'm thankful to my mother. Oh, yes, my mother and father and my grandfather, okay? Oh, yes. They taught these 4 children, okay? There's 3 more of us in the family. I'm the youngest. They taught us how to survive on a little bit. I bet I could survive. I bet that. They taught us a long time ago. And didn't get no drinks. We drank water. Water straight out of the fountain. At that time you could drink water straight out of the fountain and didn't get sick. Drank water all day long. Drank it every day. And if you did get anything with a little flavor, it was Kool-Aid. Okay, so I'm just making a point. I ain't walking around like I'm so proud and I'm just this and that and all that. I'm just being Sheila, and everybody know that. I ain't trying to be big and all this stuff. I'm just thankful that God has given me what I got. And you know what? And I'd like to share it with you guys in case some of you want to go and check it out. Okay, I ain't never been a person that acted too proud even in school. Okay, even when I got some fashion pieces in school that I love, I still went to school and just had my head hanging down, like just walking around like this, just kind of like, oh, I like my clothes, but I don't want to be noticed. I ain't never been the type that want to be up in like, hey, look at me, look. I'm not like that. Okay, I'm not like that. I love being Sheila. I love to use the stuff that God gives me and show it to you and say, thank you, sweet Lord Jesus. I got this inexpensive palette from a seller on whatever site. I'm going to show it to my audience because it's very inexpensive. I know what it's like to not have a whole lot, but yet be on a budget or whatnot, but you can find fabulous stuff. I enjoy doing that. Okay. So once again, I'm going to say this. I know I'm all over the place a little bit right now. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. All the stuff that happened back in the day, all that stuff, all the trash that was put in my head, that stuff has been released. God has released all that trash out of my head. That stuff has been released. God done dumped that out. God has dumped all the trash out my head. Okay? Now my head is clear and my focus is on God and God working on me. Okay? And we can never get enough of God working on us. That means He is fixing us, okay? Getting us prepared for what's to come up ahead that we may not know, okay? But we got to pray and we got to also stay motivated and never get tired of listening to God's word because that is our strength, okay? God's word is our strength. Do you feel what I'm saying? Okay? So, anyways, you guys, that's that. All right, y'all. Y'all know I can talk about God over and over and over for a long, long time. And I can tell you some things, but you know what? Sometimes I just can't. Okay. But I will say this. I did go. Now we're gonna go on to the other part before I had went to this place. I want to say this first. Listen, all the people that made my life miserable, all of you, including a person that I thought I had a love interest. You know who you are. Leave me alone. I'm not looking backwards. I'm moving forward. God has better things for me ahead. Okay? I'll pray for y'all because I'm supposed to. That maybe you guys can get a better connection with God if you accept God. And maybe God can help all of y'all. But as far as me, I am in a total different level. I am focusing on the healing process of Sheila and everything Sheila has been through. And only God can do the ultimate healing. I can get help, and I've been reaching out, but God is the ultimate healer. I'm not thinking about back yonder times, okay? I'm not thinking about back yonder times. I'm thinking about right now, okay? Right now. I don't want all of that brought back to my face because it's not going to. Because while you talking to me, I'm not going to even be concentrating on what you're saying. My mind is going to be thinking about the Lord when you're talking to me. You know, that's how I am devoted to God. So I hope you understand that. But anyways, we're going to get to now the doctor's office. I did go to the doctor's office, y'all. And I had to go and get my leg checked. My leg had been hurting. Y'all know I had the 3 RFAs for the varicose veins. The first 2 successful. Okay, completely successful. It's still healing. Okay, my skin is still healing. But from the video that I created, when I look at my legs, I see that my legs is starting to look better. I am on a diuretic to help get some of that swelling out. I didn't take one yesterday and I didn't take one today because I came back a little bit late and I didn't want to be up at night peeing a lot. I'm going to start back on my diuretic tomorrow. and I got me some water, a big case of water, so I can start drinking a lot of it. Get myself together like the Lord want me to, so I could be healthier and be better person. Um, but yeah, this third surgery, which was from the knee to the from the ankle, from the knee to the ankle down, I have a little bit of what you call prickling numbness, but it has healed a lot because it was from the knee all the way down to the ankle. But now I can feel my leg the way you're supposed to, except for when it gets about a quarter of percent above my ankle, is where it still kind of feels that like that prickling numbness. And that can happen. What it was, just the nerve was pinched while the procedure was being done. So the doctor and I, and even myself, that's why I said the doctor and I feel like it's going to completely heal up. It just takes a little bit more time. I feel like I will have it because I can tell when I touch it, I can kind of tell that the feeling is coming back. So I do think that I'm gonna get that's gonna go away. But I had to go get some a check. They did an X-ray and everything. They did my back. I will be going to therapy for my back. I had an injury years ago and I had to go to therapy, and I didn't even have no more back problem up until the whole abuse thing happened. And so that was so good for my back that I want to go ahead and do therapy again. So I'm gonna do therapy for my back, so that when I bend over, it's not hard. Because sometimes, like for instance, when I'm brushing my teeth, I can't bend over all the way over the sink because my back hurts in the center. So I literally be still kind of standing up, brushing my teeth, and I do make a little bit of a mess. And I don't like that because when I brush, when I'm bent over, of course, everything goes right down the drain, like everything, you know. So I'm gonna go to therapy for my back, okay? Um, and then as far as my leg, y'all, I've been like waking up and my leg's been hurting. Um, and that could be related to my back. And I was kind of thinking that too. Just because I still have, a little bit of a problem with my back as far as bending. So the nerves are connected, and with the pinched nerve a little bit. So I got some medicine, some anti-inflammatory um, medicine to take. So I'll be taking it for my leg because I do have that problem when I sleep, and I sleep on my side. So and on top of that, the left side, which is I'm on the left leg. So we're gonna try that anti-inflammatory medicine and see how well that works for me. Okay, I think it's gonna work fantastic. I'm gonna get that medication come maybe tomorrow if I get a ride with the transportation bus tomorrow. I don't know. They might be filled. I don't know. I called, but nobody called me back. I don't know. I guess maybe it's okay. Okay, we'll see. Um, so that was the appointment for today. I had to go get my leg checked. I had x-rays, very good x-rays. It was a good appointment, very good doctor's office. I went to this doctor's office, I think a year ago or either early part of this year, one or the other. And it was successful then. What he gave me for the particular reason, it was successful, and I didn't even have to go back anymore. It helped out so well. So I decided to go back to this doctor about this situation. Of course, I feel like the medicine that he given me is going to greatly help out with the pain that I feel during the when I sleep at night, basically more than when I'm sitting up. So that was my appointment for the day. That was my day, you guys. But also, I put in like what I wanted to put in there, just to let people know that I'm in another level, y'all. I'm in another level I'm talking to these people that follow me and want me to look at them, and they following me up and down these aisles and follow me to these stores. I don't even see you, okay? I know you come like y'all, they come like right up in my face. They want to walk by me or either do something crazy. I don't even see y'all. I mean, I see you, but my focus is on God. So what you have done is out in God's hands. Is what I'm saying. That's the conclusion to everything that I said. It's all in God's hands. I'm in another zone. I'm happy. As the video y'all saw, I told y'all something was lifted off of me. God lifted whatever that was, that heaviness off of me. I am free, okay? And I am happy. And so more fashion videos, more makeup videos, more happy videos in general. Like I'm happy. Okay? I'm happy. I'm happy for the new year that's coming. I know it's November going into December, but y'all, I can't wait to 2023 because I'm ready to get out and I'm ready to date. I'm ready to I'm back to myself. Like I'm very excited to start dating. I'm a single woman. Like I am ready to date. I'm ready to get out there. I'm ready to find the man of my dreams. Okay. And just be happy. Just be happy. Okay. Have my soulmate in a sense, live my life, be happy, and be thankful every day for everything God does and put God first over everything. Okay? Simplicity, simple things, natural things. Okay? So I am ready. I'm pumped up. I'm excited for the new year, and we will see y'all. Okay? We will see. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna end this video. This video is so long, but y'all know my videos can be long, but they are very, very, very good. Okay? Y'all know that. Okay, so I'm done. I think I'm fixing to fix me something to eat. I feel hungry now. Okay, I need to get me something to eat. So yeah, you guys, I love y'all bunch. Appreciate y'all. Much love, kindness, peace, happiness, all that wonderful stuff. And y'all pray for me for the same thing. And I will see y'all in my next video. And y'all, we're going to create a makeup video. Okay. We're going to use what I got right now. But I do and have put some things in my cart that is going to be awesome, y'all. It's not a lot because it's like Christmas. But y'all know I told y'all I've been getting Christmas every month. God has been giving me Christmas every month with clothes and shoes and accessories and jewelry and all this stuff. I feel like every month has been Christmas. It's been a blessing for me. My birthday's been a blessing. I'm 47 years old. I'm so thankful to the Lord that I got to see my 47th birthday. What a blessing. Thank God. I'm here. I'm alive. However, y'all know that I'm gonna pick up a couple of makeup palettes. Y'all know I love my eyeshadow palettes. That's one of my favorite things to do. But y'all know I'm also expanding into some skincare. I want to get back into skincare. If y'all seen my makeup videos, y'all would know I had a whole lot of skincare because every day the skin changes. I'm getting back into skincare. I want some name brand skincare. As y'all know, I showed y'all some of the skincare that I have, and I'm gonna get some more skincare. I mean, it might be sample size because that's what I feel like I'm gonna get because I don't know what's good when it comes down to some of these brands that I haven't bought. But I really want to really take care of my skin. My skin has been looking so wonderful. What I'm using right now is very good stuff. So I'm trying to keep my skin as healthy as I can. So we're gonna get some skincare and a few palettes, I do think that if I don't do it for, I think I'm gonna try to get a foundation. Okay, we're gonna get some foundation. I want a new foundation, and I do want a branded one. I normally do this when it's Christmas time. If you have watched my Sheila Shemay channel, you will know that I have always bought me high brand products when it's Christmas time. I don't care if it's in a collection or whatnot. I want to get a high branded, but not real high branded. Okay, when I say high branded, I mean like maybe $30, y'all. If I could find one for 20 something, it'd be good. But I'm talking about like in the $30, $40 range. I'm not talking about 100 and something dollars. I'm talking about like a foundation somewhere in the 30 zone. I want to get a foundation like that. If y'all have any recommendation of a foundation that's really good that fits sort of in that bracket, like $30 to $40, y'all let me know, or I'm just gonna research and try to find me one. I do want a nice foundation for Christmas and the New Year's. Yeah, because I do have some amazing foundations in here, but I want a one that's branded, and y'all tell me which one I should get. Okay, I've been looking at a few, but I don't know because I don't know much about the branded foundations. So if y'all have any recommendations, let me know. um and I saw a few things while I was at the doctor's office. I got in my card. I hope it stays in my card. I do get paid very soon. So I'm just like, please do not run out. Do not. Because it is amazing products and I want those products. So, and they're branded. Okay. So I really would like to have those palettes. So, yeah, you guys. And also, I'll be getting a few things, but not crazy. Like I said, I do have an obligation I will have to do, probably, I don't know. I will probably have a not a foundation. What? Why I keep on saying foundation? I do have an obligation to do if something else doesn't like come up and like say, hey. So I'm hoping that maybe I can get one obligation done without having to do what I think I'm going to have to spend. Because I really do want to get everything that I got in my cart pertaining to clothes. Y'all, I'm getting ready to sell some clothes as well. I'm thinking about everything, y'all. Y'all know how I am. I'm thinking about whether I do have a website. I do have a website. The only thing is, it scares me when it comes down to selling stuff, because you got to have taxes and stuff like that. Or I can go to some of these websites where you can post your clothes and they take care of all that stuff like that. So I want to sell some of my clothes, not all. I love all my clothes. There's probably just a few pieces in there that I would say probably maybe a box or two of clothes that I can actually like say, okay, Sheila, I'm gonna let somebody else like, maybe purchase these clothes very cheap, because listen, they're Shein. I'm not gonna like absolutely sell those clothes for a high price when I know I didn't pay that much for the clothes. But however, I'm thinking about start to sell some of my Shein clothes so I can make some room for upcoming clothes, because I know when it gets spring and summer, y'all know, I mean, even now, winter, I love to buy a good bit of blazers and stuff like that, but I am running out of room in this apartment. I am literally like, I need to declutter some of my clothes to make some room for newer pieces. So I'm trying to make up my mind like when I'm going to do that. And I feel like I'm going to do that very soon, very, very soon. I feel like maybe in the upcoming year, like what I'm saying, like not last year, but like mm, I'm gonna say next month if it's not too busy. I'm thinking about next month. I do have a few appointments next month though. But I'm thinking about, but it doesn't take a long time. I can do this like in one day. No, I can't. Sheila, no, you can't. It'll probably take me a couple days or so to look through everything and pick out some of the pieces that I don't grab for. Those will be the pieces that I will sell. And then however, they will be very reasonably priced. So if you are a plus size lady and you like some of the clothes that I've showed on my Sheila Shimay channel or over here, you never know what pieces I'm going to choose, then I will let y'all know about what site or whatnot. I'm trying to figure out what site I want to sell my clothes or whatnot and get a little bit money back and so that I can just repurchase because right now is a perfect time to just stock up on winter clothes. And then of course spring will come in afterwards, and I like spring clothes as well. So yeah, you guys, I need to just make a little room. So and also I just need to declutter in that clothing room a little bit. So yeah, y'all, I'm just thinking about so many things. And so yeah, if you interested, just stay tuned. I will mention it over here, or yeah, I'll tell y'all about it once I figure out what I'm gonna do. But anyways, you guys, and just know that everything will be. I want to say this because some people be thinking all kind of crazy stuff. Now, I'm not gonna sell y'all anything that's dirty. A lot of my clothes I have not worn but one time, and that's when I did my try on. Believe it or not. Yes, I told y'all I was saving those clothes for dates or for special events, anything like that. I'm not wearing these clothes on a regular basis because every day here is like blue jeans and a top. Okay, very simple clothes. So I'm not wearing these clothes. A lot of those clothes are gonna be like brand new. Okay, basically brand new. So yeah, and they will be clean. So whatever I sell, send to you, they'll be clean and they will look fabulous. Okay, just saying. Because I haven't worn them. Because there's nothing here that goes on like events or anything like that where I could put on these clothes and go to a place and wear these clothes like every weekend or whatnot. There's nothing here. I have these clothes specifically just saved up for when I get to dating and all that. But some of these clothes I know that I know that I'm not going to personally wear all the time. So those are going to be the clothes that I am going to sell. All right, you guys. So with that being said, I think that's about it. Outside of that, that is it. Um, yeah. So I think that's all, you guys. But you never know, there might be some accessories as well. Like I have a few purses that I don't think I like as much as I thought I was going to like. So of course, what once again, I'm going by how much I pay for these items. A lot of this stuff is going to be so priced so low that it's going to be such a great deal for some of you that may be interested. Okay, and I will make sure I let y'all know about it, what site I decide to actually sell my things, and yeah, just keep you updated and posted. So that's about it, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate all of y'all once again. Much love, happiness, peace, joy to all of y'all, and also for myself. And guess what, you guys? Let's see. I might need to pick up this call. Hold on. All right. So once again, nobody answer that. Anyways, once again, I will have these clothes so inexpensive. You will want to buy. And once again, I was saying much love, peace, care, kindness, joy to everyone. Also, pray for me for the same. I will see y'all in my next video and stay fabulous, stay beautiful. And if you're plus size, stay curvy, plus size. However, you do you, okay? And I love myself and I love the way I'm looking. I love this top. Y'all is so pretty in person. I feel like the camera's not giving it justice, but it's so pretty in person. But anyways, you guys, I love y'all bunch and I will see y'all my next one. Take care, lovelies, and kisses. And I will see y'all, okay? Much love. Bye-bye.